Okay, welcome back to another anime and crypto segment. Don't mind that. That was my little miniature coffee pot in the background. Got one for the room now. Oh boy, that makes two just floating around the house. But I got to get the job done. So today we're going to touch base briefly on what I like to say side hustles. So the side hustle portion of the anime and crypto is it's like pivotal. Actually, it's like the foundation for making it through. So I'm like the king of procrastination. I was supposed to put up a video maybe like a day ago or something like that. So don't mind me. I'm unorganized, but I like to be organized. If that makes any sense. Shouldn't make much sense. Actually, it should. Anyway, so I started the list, and this is my checklist right here. So I did start side hustles. I put Honey Game, etc. So that's always a good one to start out with. I think Honey Game is a good, how can you say, good way to get your feet wet. If you're trying to like earn a little bit of passive income, you want to know how you want to use, how can I say, your unused data. I mean, we all do have like a bunch of data normally that we don't use. So let's see here. Let me get up on this real quick because, like I said, I'm not prepared today. But a few clicks, boom, that's it. Let's just go to my dashboard. I actually just reactivated this thing. When I say I just reactivated, I mean like literally reactivated like today. And I'm glad I did because for one, I faded this hustle. I started this side hustle in at the pandemic, and it was a long time ago. Um, and I stopped. So that was a bother, because now that I see that if I didn't stop, I would have been like, profiting a lot more. I mean, it does have some winnings and gatherings and stuff like that. The UI is different. I don't see like, I'm just not familiar with it right now. I do know at one particular time you could have got paid through PayPal. Now they got the jump task. I do have to explore that a little bit more so I can give you some information. But basically, I like the little bees here, how they do that, and they collect. So just imagine you got some bandwidth and stuff out there that you're just not using. I mean, like it is, you know, you don't know about it. It's going on behind the scenes. So I mean, like, and these companies, of course, they tend to give you more than that you can use, and that's what you tend to pay for. So it's like, why not just you know, it's your money. I look at it like that. So with that being said, then take your money. So there is a payout, and it says it right there. Collect $20 worth to request a payout. So here's my take on it. So when I did this a while ago, um it paid out like maybe I had it on my tablet or something like that, and I wasn't really running it that often. Sometimes it'll be off. I had to do something with the tablet. It was an old tablet. I was just using it just to harvest. And basically I was getting like $20 maybe every other month or something like that. Really low. But it was something. And like if you're like spending money and you're trying to invest in like these little uh, crypto startups or whatever it is, or you just want to try a meme out, or you're betting or you're investing, whatever it is, you kind of need some capital. So this is a way to earn something. I mean, obviously you're going to have to compound it with some other stuff and like to make it really worth your while. But I thought I would start here because it's really easy to set it and forget it. You can put it on your computer, and or you can put it on one of your devices. So, and I think it's just strictly Android. But I'll link. I'll try to link. Don't trust me all that much. There are people I know. Hold on, right now. Honey Gang. All you gotta do is just put Honey Gang in. I don't think I explained it all that greatly well. I think I explained it well enough for you to pique your interest. But there are tons and tons of videos on Honey Game. This guy's pretty cool. He's all right. He explains well. But make sure you filter out more than just one. This guy I followed for a long time. I just got back into him
I sell
again
products.
and subscribed to his channel. So this guy's paid from surveys, and he actually will tell you how much he earned. You know, He'll walk you through the apps and all that good stuff. So he does a good hunting game video, and that's how I actually picked up on it. He's one of the guys that you might want to follow. So always follow somebody I think that you can trust. Somebody who explains very well and doesn't just give you a whole bunch of information. I like the ones that do a video on just one thing and they cover the bases because I just follow the guy and he went over a project like it was nothing. But when I investigated further, this project was basically a sham. It was like, it wasn't even worth it. And this guy was just like preaching this stuff on YouTube. And people get hurt like that. I don't like for that to happen. Time is money and time is very valuable. You don't want to be wasting your time and money, on these people out here who are just trying to get some clicks or whatever it is they're trying to do. Anyway, so I just say that to just hopefully enlighten some people. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'll have my disclaimer, and I'm working on this also. So this is my presentation, and well, we all know, and if you do know, if you follow this channel at all, this is Anime and Crypto, and it is based on going after the next halving. We're preparing ourselves for the next Bitcoin halving, and so I have plenty of time, but I'm getting organized on the way. So I do go through my whole thing here, and I got the presentations laid out and some of the things that I'll be covering, and I'll be adding to it. So I kind of forgot why I really opened this up, but it was for some reason. It was, oh, here we go, the disclaimer. So we can just read this. I'm not a certified financial advisor, and please consult with one, a professional, before making any financial decisions. And remember, I'm not a financial expert, and always seek advice from a qualified professional. This video is for educational purposes only, and I'm not providing financial advice. But just so you know that. Just so you know. So, on the anime kick, what am I watching? Keep it real simple. Demon Slayer. There's just no other. I mean, like right now, it is hot. And it concluded, I think I saw the final episode for this particular segment, the Harasha training, and that came out today. And I just finished that, and that was awesome. So now we got I don't want to spoil it. I just don't want to spoil it. But let's see here. There's so many of them, right? I mean, here we go. So the eighth episode, let's see, we got the spring. It didn't say if it ended or not. Episode 8, 6 days, 15 hours. I guess they're going to go into some more. Wow, I thought it did say to be continued. And we got June 30th. Oh, wow, that's not too far away. And this last episode was awesome. So we got the one episode. I'm not going to say what happened. But let me tell you, this is something that was a long time coming. That's just about to happen in here, and I'm really excited about it. So can't wait till next week, So this is information I get my anime information off of livechart.me. I've been using it for years. I do use other spots, of course, but it just suits my needs well, and just to look for anime and stuff. But they are starting to get a little out of hand with these all these little advertisements are popping up. They got to pay the bills, but that one wasn't too bothersome. I just clicked it and it just went down. So, yeah, Demon Slayer, that old bag, that old dress. I still wear it. Not, but you get the drift. It's been around for a long time, but and it just never gives, it just always delivers, always delivers. So I'm really excited about that. But that's what I'm watching, And then we just went over a few things. I got some stuff in the works to do some videos outside of Hunting Game, of course, and we'll cover it. But like I said, I mean, like we don't have this endless bag of money to be thrown at these coins. And then bear markets do exist. And like right now, we're just chopping around, and Bitcoin is around 63,000 now, not at 70, not at 72. So what are you going to do? You got to figure a way to get out of it. I mean, because you can't, there is nowhere else to go. So you got to generate some revenue. And if you can't generate it there, and you still need to invest. You got to find other alternatives to feed these investments, these coins, or whatever it is you do. And that's the way. So let me know. Let me see. Share your side hustles, and I'll definitely do some videos on them, some little coverage if I did them or not, because we have a good bit of time to get to this next Bitcoin halving. So when I got my little investment thing on Bitcoin, here's the countdown, and let's see. Let's check it out. Let's make sure I'm recording. I don't want to be doing this for nothing. Uh, 1394. It was 1400 days. I remember it like it was just yesterday. And now it is 1394. And the clock is ticking. Bitcoin is down. Like I said, it's at 63,000. And it looks like it might. And I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't really matter to me at this point. Once it hit 72,000, it kept bouncing around. And it kept chopping. That's when, at this point in time, I'll just give up on trying to hope for it to go to an all, price discovery. It will. It's just stop, I just need to stop really paying attention to it. But it's in a good area. To be honest with you, I remember like it was yesterday, it was just like 50,000. And like I was just chunking some money in there. And before at the previous halving, I went through that experience. So it does this. And like, the powers that be got their hands in it. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so yeah, that's right. So we're doing some stuff on this channel. And like you can share your information. You want to do some collabs or whatever it was, whatever it is. I know it's time to stop the video now. Bunch of messing up the words, messing them up. And I know the food's done too, so I'm starving. But anyway, let me know in the comment section. Man. Just let me know. And on that note, watch a lot of anime and buy anime on base. Don't forget. And that's something I do need to plug a little bit more. And that will be anime. And I like to go over here real quick. One of my top picks for this bull run is anime on base. And I will share a link below. And it is a movement. And a power outage just occurred. So I guess we're having some problems here. We're having a problem loading. That's not a great sell. You're like, yeah, I want you get invested in this one right here. It's cool. Website's taking a while to load, but anyway, it's loading. It's doing this thing. It's taking this time, but anime is one of my it's going to be one of my sleeper hits. I think you can't lose with anime. Like I said, anime is anime, and hey, that is my way. So I'll provide a link, and don't worry, it's going to work. The images will pop up quicker than they did just now. And it looks like the website is getting updated. And I like that. That's pretty cool. So we got some updated art. It's a community. So we support anyone who supports anime. And it's anime on base. Base, if you don't know about base, Coinbase's base network, hop on it. And it's the hottest thing going on. So on that note, again, look, trying to that CoinGecko. Come on. Like, subscribe, and share, and follow me to the next halving.